On this day in 1865, a Union general arrived to declare enslaved African Americans in Texas were finally free. From parades to protests, different communities in Port Arthur and Orange marked Juneteenth with both pride and purpose. 12 News reporter Cameron Burchett joins us in studio tonight with a wrap up of the different Juneteenth events held across Southeast Texas. Hey, Cam.
Tia, in Orange today, a crowd gathered protesting a Confederate memorial they say has no place in their community. And in Port Arthur, a parade filled the streets with families coming together to honor a significant day in history.
Juneteenth is celebrating and honoring the history of the end of slavery here in Texas.
Juneteenth events were held across Southeast Texas, starting in Port Arthur with their parade. It featured some familiar faces like newly sworn-in Mayor Charlotte Moses. Johnny Hewlin with the African American Coastal Society was one of the parade's organizers. He says folks came from all over for good eats.
Nothing like a good celebration with some food.
Port Arthur resident Carolyn Senegal was there for the parade too. She says she brings her family out to the parade to educate them on the history of Juneteenth.
I come out with families so they can learn their history and know what's going on. And if you don't bring them, they don't know.
Over in Orange, a protest was happening at the Confederate Memorial off of Interstate 10.
We know that we can't force someone to change their private property, but we want them to know that this community is not happy with this monument here.
One of the organizers, Jennifer Clark, says the memorial casts a bad light on Orange.
We want to celebrate all that Orange is and has to offer, and we feel like this monument takes away from that.
One protester, Brian Oliphant, says that while he values history, he opposes the memorial.
We don't need some values back to build a better future. We need a better future.
The memorial was created in 2013, and since then, several groups have come together to protest the memorial's existence. In studio, Cameron Burchett, 12 News.